Okay, we're back, and this is the semifinal. Semifinal of the gold singles 8-ball, and my score sheet says it should be an 8-3 race. And the screen, Kenny set the screen up, he's got it at a 5-3 race. But I think it's an 8-3 race, so I'm going to have to fix that. And I will verify that here in a few minutes. But yep, stripes are looking pretty good with the exception of that 8-ball. Oops. Well, he's got 10 in the side. Might break the 8 up, but I don't know what he's going to do with the 15. Or the 14, whatever that stripe is. Oh man, he hit that pretty good. All right, first look at Gilbert. Yeah, he's looking to play safe. Boy, that stripe might go underneath the 5-ball in the corner there. Did he get out far enough to see the 10? I think he did. Problem is, what are you going to do with the 8? Yeah. What the heck, Rick? You coming to work today or what? Gonna try to come around and open up his 8-ball. I don't think it goes anywhere. Well, glad to see you could join me, Rick.
You look like you had a panic look on your face there.
No, I was wondering what you're doing. I do have Kenny set the computer up. He's got 5-3 race, but the sheet says 8-3.
Oh, he probably just didn't change it from the last match.
I'd wait until they get a game in the books. Well, you can do it now if you want. But
oh, yeah, that's a huge spread.
Could take a while. I don't know what he's going to do with that ball. I think that 2's in the way. Really?
You got a better path?
That 2-ball's probably in the way.
Well, then your only other path is this shot.
Yeah, that's not so good either.
Actually,
he called it one rail, I guess.
I don't think you can spin it enough. Well, he's going to have to shoot at pocket speed. Because to me... Yeah. Oh, no, maybe that 2's farther out than it looks.
Well, he's going to have to just get past the 2 on the left.
It's going to have to be pocket speed, though. Any harder and it'll tighten up. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
so it's an 8-3.
Yeah. Wow. 5-13 Fargo. Yeah, 8-3. Yep.
Well, Sean's gonna have to play a lot better than he did last time. Well, there you go, folks. Sean's got to make this.
Well, Sean didn't play that bad. He just got
No,
some bad rolls.
He could not get a roll. If he gets a couple of bad rolls in this, it'd be over. Because his opponent's only got to go to 3. Billiard Shopping Network. Buy, sell, and trade.
1-0 Sean.
That's a good start. Way better than the last match. Go on, Sean. Show him how it's done.
Well, we finally got the 3rd and 4th place match in Scotch underway, I think, didn't we?
Yeah. Billiard Shopping Network. You can buy, sell, and trade billiard items. Gonna be some really cool stuff coming that way soon. Check it out. Why give the proceeds to any of the sales to some big gigantic corporation? Because Billiard Shopping Network is going to kick money back into pool tournaments.
Buck, nothing.
Look at that little mess.
Yep.
That's an ugly little mess right there.
Well, you know, he can shoot the 2 ball right. If he wants solids, he can shoot the 2 right now and plow into some of that stuff.
Yeah, he could shoot the 6 and not plow into any of that stuff, but roll over and shoot the 4 next and maybe plow into a couple.
Can you see the 6 even?
Yeah, he can see the 6.
Looks like that's what he's done. Yeah, maybe.
Don't plow into him from here. Roll forward and shoot the 4 next. Well, he's going to try it from the other side.
I think he can shoot the 7 from there.
If he can, that's the shot.
That would open things up because the 2 ball would put him on the 3 and the 5 to the upper right corner.
Yeah. Shoot it with just a little draw to push the 12 away.
Yeah, he could end up pretty good here.
Yeah, he's got the 2 to get on the 3 and the 5, so that's good. Oh, I said draw.
Yeah. Well,
don't look at me. We didn't do it.
He's still got the 1 in the side.
Well, that's an ugly little window, isn't it?
Yep.
Shoot this with a little bit of inside English because that'll push you to here and then right back up.
Yeah, you don't really want to run into anything.
There we go with that a little inside. If he puts outside, he could hit the 15 or spin into the 10. Oh, he's going to go around it and scratch.
No scratchy.
Oof. Oof.
Well, the stripes are all open. If you got something to start with, that 4 ball's got him blocked from a lot of stuff.
14 there. Ball, can't see it.
Now he's shooting the 12. Oop.
Yeah.
Well, this has future here.
Shoot the 1 now. Can you slow roll it and stay on the 2 or go across and shoot the 2?
You wanna
keep going, keep going. Well, now you gotta. Well, that 11 ball's huge right now, isn't it?
Yep.
Or the 13, I mean.
I think you might be able to miss it.
That's huge ball right now.
Wild Bill over there is.
What's the matter, Bill?
Well, 300 is going to be a billiard cloth, probably.
Yeah, so it's going to roll a lot faster, a lot farther.
A lot faster than what we put in the bar table.
Yeah.
But he's trying to sell it.
I don't know anybody that would buy it. I don't.
What's that?
Might.
You don't want 300 on your pool table.
No, the billiard guy's over there trying to sell him the used cloth he's ripping off the tables.
For a regular pool table?
Yeah.
That'd be just too fast.
Man, could you imagine? putting billiard cloth on a
Yeah,
pool
that's
table,
gonna be
especially
way
a
too-
7-foot table. Holy crap!
How much is he trying to sell it for?
I thought he just said $75.
It might be worth trying it for that. I wouldn't
Dude,
buy
your
it
table
all.
would be so fast, you'd never adjust to another table.
Yeah, it'd be brutal.
Might as well put a heater on it too then. Watch this, I can go 12 rails. That'd be crazy.
Well, Gilbert's trying to do some damage here.
Well, when the table's open, he shoots pretty good. Gilbert's
Shoot
not.
that in the side?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd have done that.
I don't think so either. He could have shot in the corner and stayed right there for the 15. Or rolled up for the 13 if you wanted.
Bum, bum. Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah,
Sean.
he wanted to
Sean
go
lost
to-
his mind on that one. He let that cue ball get a little wild.
Yeah, he wanted to go to the side rail and out to the other side.
Boom.
Yeah, he's going to play it safe, I guess.
Huh.
Put his ball in a bad spot.
Alrighty then. Well, you just.
I'd probably shoot the 13 up in the corner and
Well, I would.
cue ball would come to the other
But
side.
Gilbert's a 358. Yeah, I would shoot this with inside
Yeah.
English,
Cue ball
trying to
go
get
the
my
other
cue
side.
ball into this
Yep.
area. But the first shot I should told you to shoot is what he was going to shoot. Just because it's not a bad move. Ball
Well,
in
no,
hand
no,
is
no, I'm
much
not
easier
saying
to-
that, but he was going to be pretty safe if he
Yeah,
shot the
yeah.
13
I'd have been
anyway.
aggressive.
And he might have got maybe
I'd rather get ball in hand and shoot one ball or two balls than have to shoot all three balls.
got the hit. Nope,
No.
just missed it.
Boom, boom.
I'm going to shoot that 13 first so that I don't have to go down to that end of the table again.
That's so funny looking.
All right, good choice, Gilbert. Good choice.
Yeah, yeah, with that ball in the pocket, side pocket like that.
He's setting it straight up, so I'm guessing he's going to shoot the 11 next.
Oh.
Gilbert. Take your time, buddy.
Oh. Well, this is easy. And I
Well-
shoot this with inside. Just because it's not, you're on the rail. It's,
But it's not that tough.
and
of a
he's probably
spot,
going to end up
yeah.
way over here. If he, oh, he didn't get the inside, and there's what happens.
Well, he's got a shot.
I know, but you do not want to run into the balls if you don't have to.
Nope,
Bad things can happen. Very, very bad things
quite
can
often
happen.
does.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit careful here on a scratch. So he's going to draw away from the scratch.
What? And now it's ugly. Well, you know, if you're struggling, just bank this ball. Leave the cue ball
No.
right here.
I know. Shoot
Then you're
it.
out. If you
No.
make it, you're out. If you're not, you're safe.
Yeah, but he can shoot this and get out too. Where are you going, bud?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I thought
Wow.
he would have stopped and shot the 15,
I did too. Now he's got a lot of table to cover.
but he's still at the table.
He's going to shoot that 15 now? That would be crazy. The trick here, shoot this. Come
Just
out
right
to
there.
about here.
Yeah, just right about like that. That'll work.
Yeah. He's a little shorter, but same path.
Now, don't shoot this too hard, Gilbert. Just
Just
stop
shoot a
your
stop
cue
shot.
ball. Nice smooth stroke. Take your time.
Sean giving this one away. Yeah, Sean gave this one away. He had really 2, maybe 3 opportunities to win this one, and
Well,
let it get away from him.
well, running into the 8 ball hurt
Yeah.
him.
Yes, it did.
All right, Gilbert.
Gilbert's only got to win 2 more. Sean's got to win 7. It can be done.
Well, sure, it can be done. But it's a tough road.
Yeah. Not trying to beat a dead horse.
So he's got to beat
But it should be
Gilbert
2-0.
7-1 from this spot. Okay, Rick.
Now watch.
Rick's feeling frisky this morning. Actually, we're past morning. It's noon now. Yeah, let me get an update on the football here. Got a lot of play still going on out there.
We're impressed. Glenna's not here to push the button for you. So.
Ooh,
Yeah.
21-7 Patriots.
Yeah, Patriots. Who are they playing?
Los Angeles Chargers.
Well, there you go. You're the San Diego Chargers. You change your damn name, you get your butt whooped. What do you think happened to Prince when he changed his name to
Formerly known as Prince.
whatever the hell that was?
That was weird. Yeah, 21-7. Okay, Sean's gonna have stripies.
Can't afford to make any mistakes. No more dopey goat in there, Sean. Gotta play perfect pool now. That'll work. He'd have liked to come back maybe 2 more inches. It would have been nice if he was straight on the 14 so he could just roll over, but you almost want to stop right. Maybe roll another ball or 2. So you want to stop about right here. That way he can shoot this and just pop to the rail and straight across.
You don't want to get straight in.
No, you don't want to be straight in, and you don't want to have too big of an angle. He hit that good. Right there, right there. That's perfect. Shoot this dead center on the cue ball. So the cue ball will go here and stop right about there is where you want to be. Let's see what he does.
Yep. So Rick is...
You let it go forward a little bit. Still makeable.
Oh, I know how.
Just a lot tougher shot here. Tougher to hold the cue ball now. Cut that there. The cue ball's going to want to go.
It's not going to want to. It's going to.
What you looking for?
How to look at...
PlayCSIpool.com. You got C play.
How'd that happen?
What are you trying to look at?
Are last year's charts for this tournament available?
Yeah, CTS on demand.
You sure?
Yeah.
I was just there. Where do you
CTS
go
on
now?
demand. Click on that little box that says show all.
Oh, okay.
Then you gotta scroll down to last year's event.
I was curious if Kathy and I cashed last year in this event.
I think you guys finished 1 out of it, didn't you?
It's possible. I don't know.
I can't remember.
2017. Oh, no, it would have been 2018.
Yeah. Where were you going?
I was going to 2017.
That was a nice one. Sean finally played like he's supposed to. Watch out, Gilbert. Sean catches his groove.
Well, actually, the Scotch, how many teams were there this year?
43.
There was 43 last year.
Was there?
Yeah, so it's the same.
Yeah, but we also
Everything
had
else grew,
54 10 ball and
Oh, no, I know.
12,000 and 8 ball. Put a link to what? Hank says, why not put a link to it? Link to what? What are you talking about? Hank. Eyeballs in his butt. There. CTS on demand. You can check out the brackets, the payouts, the winners, the losers, all the information you need for this tournament, and many other.
No, I was wrong.
'cause
Last
I ran
year,
like 15,000.
last year it was only 26 entries.
Wow. Your math is bad.
No, what happened was I somehow or another I clicked onto the 2019.
Yeah, this tournament blew up. I told Oz, I said, oh my God, dude, this tournament's blown up. He goes, what's wrong? Like, blown up like way more entries? Which is a good thing. Oh.
Doug Kelly. Yeah, we got 4th place last year. Yeah, we got 4th last year. We cashed.
Did we pay you?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if you paid me, but
There you go, Hank. I know typing's tough for you Southern boys. Glenna, you're going to have to tell him how to copy and paste.
who?
Hank.
Oh, I don't even know how to do it.
I'm just picking on Hank.
Never
I
worked.
like Hank.
Never worked for me.
Dopey goat. Does the 10 go?
I don't. Apparently.
It must. Yeah, I was going to say, because if not, he should have pulled back a little bit more so he could get the right shape off of the 11 and 12 to go over there and break that stuff out.
Well, you wouldn't even need to break it up because the combination was on for the corner.
But he's all right here. A little straight. Where you going to go?
Right
Hey,
there.
hey,
That's
hey.
okay. Shoot the 9, bump the 1,
Be
shoot the 14.
careful.
He's good. No, this lays really good, actually. Just roll it in, hit the 1. These 2 balls, the 11 and 12 down here, really good to get on the, yeah, you can hit it perfect.
Hank said he grew up in outside of Philly.
Really?
Yeah, on the
Northern.
southern side. Ain't what it used to be there, Hank. I don't I appreciate, I love people that love big cities. But ain't no damn way I could live in those monstrous cities. Me and Kenny had to go do a tournament for the VA in Philly a couple years ago. It was insane.
Is it hard to
And
maneuver
people
your
park in the middle
truck?
of the road
Yeah.
because they got nowhere else to park. So at
Yeah.
night they just park right down the center of the street.
3 to 1.
It's
Sean's
like, what
on
the
a roll
hell? Just cars. It was like we're driving along. You can barely fit down the road. There's cars parked right down the middle of the street for miles and miles and miles. Because our hotel was like 12 miles away from where we set up the tables. Yeah, took us 9 hours to get the truck where we needed it to be to unload the truck. I told him, if you ever do a big city like this again, I'm not coming. I sat with my flashers on for 4 hours because the traffic was so heavy that when it stopped, I couldn't turn. Finally, I just went, I'm blocking it. We had to get the police. We had like 12 cop cars that had to block the traffic in all these different directions for me to be able to go down this road and then jackknife back it into an alleyway.
Oh boy.
It was insane.
You gotta be careful this game. Look at that 8-ball.
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy.
Well, what do you like here? I don't know. It's got starter shots for the solids, but not really a whole lot for stripies.
I don't like any of them. But I got news for you. I stay the hell away from that 8-ball.
Well, he's looking to roll that one in the corner. He better draw away from it. But what are you going to shoot next?
I'm drawing back, try to bust out that 10.
Yeah.
So I can shoot the 2 or the 3 to the left. Oh.
Hey, Jimmy jawed it.
You got to make sure to make... Key number 1, when you're giving weight, you got to make your first shot. The deciding of what suit you're playing is more important than anything. It is.
It is certainly important.
I'll bet you the odds of winning the match is much higher by the guy deciding which suit they're playing.
Oh, yeah.
Because when you get in a safety battle, tied up balls. Yeah. Well, of course, you got to be smart when you're picking. If you pick the ugly ones, then.
Well, okay, Gilbert missed a 10.
I did do it with a big truck, Hank. I did it with a 53-foot semi. The only thing that saved our butts was I was in a day cab, or I'd have never been able to back the truck into where we had to back it into. We were dead center downtown Philly. Convention center down there. I had to back into the hotel. The ramp. This is how bad it was. I had to blindside spin the trailer around, and then the road went down under the building was so steep that when I had the trailer down the road, I couldn't see most of the trailer because it was below the tractor that far. And then it was a zigzag back down this little bitty, yeah, it was insane. Then when I finally got it down there, we have to use a forklift the tables are stacked 4 high in the semi. They brought us a forklift. There was not enough room to back the forklift out of the truck with a pool table on it. So I had to pick up the table, back up a little bit, slide a table cart underneath, turn it sideways, and flip the pool tables into a cart inside the truck. And it was just me and Kenny.
How many tables did you have to do that with?
20.
At least it wasn't a full truck, huh?
Dude, it was so bad though. So we had to do it at night because the traffic was so bad. So we were like, so we get it in there, we do it, and I'm flipping them into the cart. Kenny's holding the cart. You have to hold the cart still. Tip the forklift down, and I would flip him into the cart. And Kenny would push him out, I'd grab the next one. Then we go upstairs, we put the legs on, and I would start to flip the table down. Down wasn't as bad. Just flip down the table. Pretty much did that. Me and Kenny get back to the hotel at 4 o'clock in the morning. Sore as all hell.
I would imagine.
The tournament is only 1 day long. So you don't have enough time to heal. Right? So the very next day, not that day, but the next day, so we had one night at the hotel after our sleep. We had to go back and get them. Well, we couldn't go, of course I'm not allowed to park the truck there. I have to move the truck. Yay. And we get the truck, we decided, we're not even going to try until midnight. I'd do all that again. And then everybody left. It's like, whoa, we're supposed to have 2 helpers. So you have to hold the cart to flip the tables in.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny's holding the cart. I'd get the table started, and then he'd run around to the other side and help me finish the flip. And then you know, we had to push it across carpet, go downstairs, do all that stuff in the truck, you know, flip it down onto the forklift, all that crap. We get to the last 4 tables, and I ain't got no juice. I can't flip the table. I can't even get it off the floor. So we're walking through this convention center, and we found a janitor. This is a little old guy. It's like, hey, if you come hold this cart, man, I'll give you $50. And I only got to flip 4 more tables,
Yeah.
right? He's like, okay, yeah. And I felt bad because this guy's got to be, yeah, you know,
Yeah,
it's
but
one
it
of those
doesn't
guys.
take much to hold the cart, though.
Right. But this is a guy that the only reason he's working is because somebody stole his savings account. Because this guy has got to
wow.
be 100, 105. A little old frail guy. But yeah, he came and held the carts, and yeah, I told him I'll never do a pool tournament like that again. Y'all can't even pay me enough. We were dying. Then we get the truck loaded and then had to drive all the way home. Every little bounce brought tears to my eyes. I was so sore.
I'm not sure what he called here.
Yeah, Hank knows. Yeah. In order to make a turn in Philly in a semi, you just got to start honking the horn at 3 o'clock in the morning so people come out and move their cars out of the way. Yeah, insane. I don't know how you got, yeah, I don't know how we don't hear about truck drivers shooting people all the time. Can't tell you how many times I've almost ran over a car because I swing to turn right, and some car tried to cut in between me to make
Yeah.
the right-hand turn. I got my flashers on, everything. And start turning, all of a sudden I see a car halfway between the trailer and the curb trying to go around me. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you people? Uh-oh, Glenna retracted her thing.
What'd she say?
She probably said, would you talk about pool? We were, just wasn't this pool.
We were talking about a pool tournament.
Yeah. Well, what's he going to do with that 7?
Don't know.
Well, you got to cut this. Huh. I like shooting a 2 in the upper right. Just draw the cue ball back to the round, pop
a little
out, and then
safer.
shoot the 7.
It's a little safer because if you shoot it to the upper left, you might bump into that stripe, and
Yeah, you
it might bump into the 8.
Yeah, or you could bump off the edge of the stripe and the 6, and the cue ball goes towards the 8.
Yeah.
Or
All you got to do is touch that
there's
8.
too much stuff going towards that 8. Yeah, that's what I would shoot. He just called it there.
Well, and plus he'd be safe too. If he
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
make
don't float up.
It. Yeah.
You want to be right about where that 2 is. Any higher than that, and you're
Oh,
what a
that's
shot.
That's even better. Well, let's see. Do you shoot it in the side, pull over, and shoot it in the same side, or the corner?
He's going forward in the
I
side.
don't know if I'd go forward. But now
You're
now
blocked.
he's hooped.
You
He's
blocked yourself.
hooped. Yep. Cross corner, I guess.
Might as well and just pull that cue ball straight. I think. Where's my mouse? I think this goes. Damn it! I think it goes right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then just draw the cue ball over to here. You can still get to the 8, and if you miss, then Sean can be mad at you. Glenna was napping. What's he doing?
That's actually not horrible. That's not really bad. If he kicks that way, if he kicks that way, could make the 8.
Is he gonna try to go railing out?
That's not gonna work.
It's not.
I think he was just trying to tie it up.
Yeah. It's not bad. He can't. I don't think he can bank cross side.
Oh, I had the groups mixed up is all. Getting a little loopy here.
It's a little early in the morning to be getting loopy.
Now
ain't it?
I'm hungry.
Hungry?
Yeah.
Oh. Haha. Kenny raised his head at the perfect time.
Look at that.
What the hell?
Nice shot.
Oh, Sean's just got to be
Yeah,
dying
this is going to
inside.
put Gilbert on the hill.
He's like, man, this guy's pulling off that kind of stuff.
3-2.
Kenny,
He's
we're
on the hill.
hungry. We have to eat. You gonna get us some food? Look, everybody in the chat room said Kenny should go get your food. Why can't you go get us food right now? You ain't doing crap over there. Bill, what you want? Come on, Kenny. We're hungry, dude. We're starving. We've been here since 9 o'clock. We didn't get to sleep, man.
Yeah, but you also went to bed 3 hours before.
Who was sitting awake when you came in the door?
That's on you.
Come on, man. We're hungry. Let Mama have a break and go get food.
Yeah, somebody.
I need a gun. I gotta shoot him.
Bring the mic over here. We'll find a volunteer. Well, what do we got? Sean's got to win 5 in a row?
Yeah. 8. 6.
Huh?
7. At this point, he probably feels like it's an endless number.
Low.
Sean's made some mistakes, though. In my opinion, it should be 5-1, or 4-1. I mean, maybe even,
Who knows?
maybe even 5-0. I mean, he did make some mistakes, but it happens.
See, this is the semifinal?
Yeah, it's third place, man.
Yeah.
Who?
500 bucks for the loser of this match.
That's not bad. Nope, that did not make him feel any better. But I mean, that's the reality of it. I mean, there's, you know, people in the chat room that are like, oh, sandbagging. Sean has made some mistakes that he shouldn't have made. Which I think Gilbert got lucky a couple times. He did make a great bank in that last game, but
Yeah.
in all honesty, he should have never been able to shoot that shot. Sean's kind of had the voodoo doll of getting in trouble on the last couple of balls. Not being critical, being factual. I'm sure if you asked Sean, he'd tell you the same thing. See, he should not have missed that shot. The nice thing is this time, Sean has the advantage to where the balls are laying.
Yeah, he's got that corner blocked from the 4. Well, he could come down and break that 4 out right now. Oh, he should have come on down and done that. He's going to play the combo.
Fargo is based off of a system that has an algorithm that gives you a rating based on wins and losses and who you play, and it's a spiderweb effect across the world. So Gilbert's 358 rating is in comparison to Shane Van Bonen because somebody Gilbert played somebody else, who played somebody else, who played somebody else, who played Shane Van Bonen. So it's a worldwide rating, and trust me when I tell you, I've done a crap ton of homework. It works. The races in this particular tournament we are playing called Fair Match, where the mathematical algorithm tells us that a 358 in a race to 8 will go to 3 against the 513, and the other guy will go to 8. And it should be 50-50 on, well, technically it should be 55-45 in favor of Sean Brooks actually winning the match. That is on average. So yes, Gilbert could have a better day, Gilbert could have a bad day, or vice versa. During this tournament, we've seen players who go, say 7-4, or even 8-3, win 8-1 or 8-0, and then in return, the other player wins 3-5 or 3-4. So there you go. There's the explanation.
Close enough.
Oh. I think when this match is over, we might, if Bonnie doesn't start it early, we might have the finals of the other 8-ball singles. Maybe.
Well, we don't want her holding anything, though. Do you?
Do I what? No, not really.
You don't want her holding matches, because although that one wouldn't be a big deal.
My phone is not even over here.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Yeah, let me get an update on the football.
$35-3. Just guessing. San Diego Chargers.
28-7.
San Diego Chargers are now the Los Angeles Chargers. What the hell?
Yeah, and they're about to go down. It's 28-7. They're not into halftime yet.
It was San Diego Chargers, Los Angeles Rams, Oakland Raiders. Now what do they call the Rams?
The Los Angeles Rams.
So why do you get two teams in the same city?
Well, it's a big city.
I think that's bogus.
Well, you know, I don't know.
I'm just saying. I think why we let them all change their names? Next year to be the California. How come none of them have called themselves the California whatever the hell?
I don't know.
Oh yeah? You're the LA? You're just citywide. We're the California Rams. Then Oakland, like, it was the Oakland Raiders, then the LA Raiders, then the Oakland Raiders again.
Yep, now it's going to be the Vegas Raiders. I don't know what to tell you.
That's Ozzy's team, too.
Yeah, it is.
He's a Raiders fan. I don't know if I could be a fan. You could turn around and be like, okay, I'm a, you know, these people go spend all that money. I saw one the other day. Matter of fact, it was out here in the parking lot. Oakland Raiders. Guy had all kinds of decals and crap all over his truck.
Well, I'm going to turn into collector's items.
And it's like, now you got to strip all that off and change it to the Vegas Raiders. That's messed up. I want a refund. My team sells out like that. What do you mean move? You don't get to move. You're named after the city. What the hell? About to be 4-2.
It is 4-2.
Come on, Sean, you can do this. At least get hill. Put a little pressure on Gilbert, that would help. Patriots just recovered a fumble.
Of course they did.
Hank said just like New York, San Francisco, and Oakland. Yeah, well, you know. The Rams were St. Louis Rams.
Yeah, but they were the LA Rams first.
I know, but then they let them come back. What's wrong with LA? I'd be like, no, traitors. We'd rather have Pelicans. Rams.
What about the Colts that snuck out of town in the middle of the night?
I
Remember
know,
that?
right? That's insane. At least they sucked then, you know? You suck so bad, just get out.
They just loaded up the van in the middle
I
of the
know.
night.
Everybody wakes up next morning and goes,
They're
hey, where's
just-
our football team?
They're just gone.
That is just messed up so bad. That is so jacked up. Cleveland's got to be like. Where was it? Where did they go from? Where'd Cleveland Browns go? They went where?
They went from Indianapolis. They were well, no.
No, because Baltimore was the Colts. Where'd the Cleveland Browns go? Are they still there?
Yeah.
Well, they should have left. I was like, what do you guys got for a team? Bernie Kosar. When you guys go to a Cleveland Browns game, is that the only poster they have? And, you know, like, even my beloved Seattle Mariners, yeah, they suck. But at least they have Griffey.
Well, they
Rain. At least they had some
Yeah.
players, you know. But Cleveland Browns is like, well, who was your superstar? Well, there's a picture of Bernie on the wall.
Well, actually, they were.
Did they have anybody else other than Bernie Kosar?
I don't know. They weren't too bad this year. Better than last year.
I'm sorry, Cleveland fans. You got LeBron. Had.
Yeah, they don't anymore.
And then he left you.
They had him twice.
And then you hated him. Then he came back and y'all went,
Yeah.
And then he left you again. I don't even know how you guys don't hunt him down. That's just wrong. That's what I hate about sports now.
Yeah.
Look here, man.
You just go to the highest bidder.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a chain around your ankle. I'm paying
Oh,
your rent.
just-
You're
Oh, you
staying.
got a good hit.
Yeah. That's so messed up. No team loyalty. They even gave him the players to win a championship, and he still left them.
Yeah, but you mean
They won in Cleveland.
LeBron?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won a championship, so he left.
I know, right? It's
Yeah, he gave them what they wanted.
I would love to see the Lakers just stink. Well, we got LeBron now. You guys got everybody. You got all the money in the world. Browns went to Baltimore, then started a new Browns in Cleveland. See, I knew there was some shady stuff
Yeah,
going
there
on
was
with the Browns.
I couldn't remember what it all took place.
Well, Hank's old enough to know. Browns. Robert says the Browns became the Ravens.
yeah, something. I don't know.
Baltimore Ravens.
That's probably right.
What? Browns went to Baltimore, and then we created a new Browns in Cleveland. Yeah, see, that's just. We should educate our children. Okay, you're going to learn the history of football teams. This team moved here, called themselves that, then they moved back, and then they moved there. Yeah, just, you're going to have to get smart just to track it. It's like the Dodgers.
What?
Well, they were the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Yeah, and then the Los Angeles Dodgers.
I like the Dodgers, don't get me wrong,
they've
but
been
I'm
in-
like, you shouldn't get to keep the same name. You were in Brooklyn.
Yep.
You moved to LA. There's no similarity whatsoever other than they're both cities.
Well, the 49ers moved from New York area too, I think.
I'm just saying. I think they should have to change their name completely.
No, it was the New York Giants. They were, I don't know. I'm lost.
So are the fans. That's the problem. Well, I like the layout here. Just shoot. Whoa, whoa. He likes to go
okay.
forward and go down and back up, and I don't. I'm surprised he didn't just shoot and stop. I wouldn't have pulled it back. But I'm shooting this. Well, the 2 ball's not too shabby. Shoot the 2 first.
Eh,
The 6 goes in multiple
he
pockets.
can just shoot.
The 2 does not.
Float between the 11 and the 8. Shoot the 2.
Does the 2? Uh-huh.
That night might not be so good.
Oh.
I don't think he can see anything now,
Nope.
can he?
That's torture. He's torturing himself. They got an app for that. I'm with you, Hank. Do they have an app? Hey, your football team used to be. Trivia at the bar. How many different names has your football team had? How many different cities have they played for? When you've played in more cities than you've had names of quarterbacks, you have failed the system.
Well, I'm guessing he's going to kick at the 1.
You ever wonder if the Indianapolis Colts are like, yeah, we should have kept Peyton? Because he went to Denver and won a championship, got close a couple more times, but that super dude, Luck, he ain't got none.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, he's like, what, in his 6th year now?
Yeah, but he's had some injury problems. He was healthy this year, and they made the playoffs.
Yeah. Not so lucky, is he?
Well, they got smashed yesterday.
Oh, my uncle loses his mind. Gotta fire that. Well, every time them or the Pacers lose a game.
Got to fire the coach.
Oh my
or what?
God, yeah. Terrible coach. Why did they put that guy in there? Yeah, it's too funny. It's like, dude, you gotta calm the rage, man. Alright, folks, so from this match, what have we learned?
But have we learned anything?
Yeah, don't
You got
play
a customer there.
don't play shape to roll forward. Okay. I do, don't I? Okay, it's on a keychain somewhere. Wait. Is it in here? It might be on the. If it's not on, it is right there. Yeah. Ta-da!
You're awesome. Shit. So what we'll do is once I get back, because we know there ain't shit on there, I'll take off the 3 cards, put them off to the side again. That way tonight we're off.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, no problem.
You know me, I just like to plan it.
Yep. Yep, that works for me.
And then I'll get a shower and put on my shirt.
Okay. Cool.
You don't mind if I hurt an employee?
Nah.
Might not want to do it yet.
5-2, Rick. 5-2.
Uh-huh. And it's 35-7 Patriots. It's 5-2. Gilbert's on the hill.
It's an 8-3 race.
No, this is 3rd place match. This is gonna be a finals. Okay.
What is it?
That's the
Oh,
finals.
Okay, good. Ronnie won the winner's side.
Yeah.
He's given. I didn't know Ronnie was up to a 653. Wow. Q, man.
Yeah, baby. Got the finals coming up of the Platinum Singles Division.
George Bell, I know him pretty well. That's Donna's husband. Well, not husband, but boyfriend. They're good people. They're good people.
Hank says he quit
Hey.
watching when
Hey, get that box out of there.
the NFL celebrations in the end zones became Broadway musicals. Well, dude, they're not even allowed to do it, are they? They
Do
can't
what?
celebrate in the end zone anymore.
Oh
can they?
yeah, they can. They took away all. The only thing you can't do is use props.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, they can do whatever they want basically.
I think the funniest thing I ever
They put it
saw is
back
when they
in.
do the group of them all stood up and the guy did a machine gun and they all fell over. That was funny.
That would be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they relaxed that rule this year. Let them do whatever they want as long as they don't use props like a
Yeah.
cell phone or whatever. The guy
That's
got
funny.
fined, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. He scored a touchdown. It was like a lineman that intercepted a pass and
Well, they should get special exceptions.
scored a touchdown for his first touchdown ever. He
Even
ran up
in
to
his whole life.
He ran up to the spectators, grabbed a beer can out of one of them's hand, chugged it, and then smashed the can on his helmet.
What's wrong with that?
He used a prop. He
I
got
don't
fined.
care. Linemen never get to score.
It
That
was-
guy probably never scored a touchdown
Yeah.
in his entire football career, including Pee Wee football.
It was pretty good. I liked it.
That's funny. That's a good one. I'd do a GoFundMe page for him. He's loaded. He can afford it. That's
Sometimes
awesome.
I think the teams pay their fine for him anyway.
For that they should.
Yeah,
That's funny.
it's pretty unique.
Chucked a beer.
He might have got fined for drinking alcoholic beverages while he's playing.
I wonder if that's in the rules, right? You can't drink and tackle. It's against the rules to drink and tackle. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Just trying to play it safe. There you go. Yeah.
They got there.
Well, Gilbert's got him in a jam because he's cleared out a bunch of balls. Sean's got to play a little tight.
Well, when your opponent's on the hill, yeah, he's got to be careful. Yeah, I don't think you. Well, how can he get to a ball here?
Two rail.
Yeah.
That's all he's got.
No, he could two-rail the other way too.
Yeah, but
Right next, of course. You
there's a
can't
lot of
reach it.
stuff in the way. Oh, you're talking about to there? Yeah, no.
You can't even reach it.
Do
so.
this with a lot of spin. So it goes a little wider on the second shot. There you go. Let's see.
It's gonna go long. Watch. It's gonna go long. That's hard shot to shorten that puppy up.
Yeah, he went long.
Yep.
He hit here. He needed to hit right where I was drawn.
That was a tough one to hit.
It is. Yep, definitely. That was a good shot by Sean to put him in that jam.
Yep. Shoot your one ball, Sean, so you don't have to go down back to that end of the table.
Hank says he hopes New England pulls a vacuum in the second. What do you mean pull a vacuum? You think they suck? Is that what?
I have no clue what that means. Explain, please.
I know, I'm struggling with the hillbilly lingo, man. Hank's like, hey, that's a South Philly. That's a South Philly thingy. I'm starving.
Where'd Bonnie go?
I don't- Got all quiet as hell in here, though, didn't it?
Yeah, people are getting pretty serious right now.
Buddy's butt cheeks are puckering up.
Until somebody does something spectacular, then they erupt.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta be careful here. Does the 2 go? If the 2 goes, I shoot it.
I don't know if it does or not.
You gotta be careful. You can get tied up or have to shoot a combo. I like pulling out, but man, you don't want to hit that 8-ball because you might bump it up on top of the 4 or on top of the 2. Mistakes could happen here. Oh, he's trying to hold it up. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Whew, that's
No
so
problem.
risky.
No.
So risky.
No problem.
Not now. Yeah, the 2-ball goes. Yeah?
Think so.
Looks like it. If it don't, just get up top so you can shoot the 4. Get higher, get higher, get higher.
Uh-oh.
And we're in the midway.
Yeah. He's gonna. Oh, watch. He'll play it safe.
Got it.
Try to maybe
He needed to be much higher.
thin the 4 and tuck it behind the 8, maybe. I don't know. Use the 2 to get behind the 8. I don't know.
Oh, this is not good.
Go for the gusto. Shoot the 2. Probably. Well, he's looking at it, but I don't know if that's a wise decision.
Well, can he shoot the 4 and put enough spin?
Maybe, but I think he'd run into the 12, though. I don't know. Or he might suck it right in the side pocket, too. Go on, do that.
Yeah. Well, and it doesn't. I don't think you can get through there to hit up above.
Yeah,
the
I'd be
side.
tempted to go off the left side of the 4 and try to tuck that cue ball right underneath the 8, but
Just shoot the 4 a little straighter so that your cue ball follows in. Try to get over here. The problem is a hair too much, and he's got an easy shot right there. He's in a pickle.
yep.
Can he get over there
Yeah, he could.
and try to put the 2-ball
Yep, Bonnie's
back
right
up here?
there.
What'd we get?
What?
I don't know. She didn't even tell us. Like, what do we got? She just like, yeah, food. Oh, that smells good. She didn't even ask you, huh?
Uh-uh.
What do we got?
I don't know if she got me anything.
I don't either. I don't know what she's got. What is this? Asian people make chips?
I guess.
I don't know what the hell we got going on here. Wonton. I like wonton.
Okay, well, good, because you get it.
You don't like wonton?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'm gonna smack the crap out of her if all she left me is chopsticks. He knows I can't do that. She thinks she's funny. Ah, Mongolian.
Yeah, it's nothing I can eat. I don't like any of that stuff.
Really? You don't like Mongolian?
No.
What?
No, I'll have to go get me something.
Yeah,
You got a lot to eat there, bud.
It ain't that much, dude. That's rice right there. That's Mongolian. I got some Triscuits over here. Smoked Gouda.
No, I'm good.
You want the soup?
No,
I'll
I
share
don't
the
like
soup.
wonton soup.
Do
no,
you
I'll
like
just,
anything with flavor?
I'm not. Yeah.
What?
No, I'll go get something after this. You might have to start the other one while I'm grabbing my food.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
I missed what he did.
He won.
Okay. How did he get there?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, I do too. No, he made the 2 past the 8.
Okay, he cut the 2 in.
Yeah.
That was the key part. See, so you guys all thought this handicap system didn't work. Don't forget, Sean gave up a game to Gilbert he shouldn't have.
Yeah. Gilbert's second game, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now I'm not trying to pick on nobody, but I know a lot of people out there that yesterday was like, "Oh, Gilbert's this far. He shouldn't be that far."
I know.
You guys aren't being fair. Look at the matches. Watch what's happening.
You're going to have to hold down the fort while I go potty.
They're almost done.
You're going to be up after this, right, Ron?
Yeah. And then we'll talk. We'll talk a bunch of crap about Ronnie when he's in there.
That's some good shit.
Well, I'm not really rooting for either player to win or lose. All I want is for both players to play to their ability. And it looks like we're starting to get that. Nice breakout. Probably shoot the 10 first because the cue ball come off the 2. But you could shoot the 14 and get back over to the same side. Maybe try to play for a little bit better position. That was a nice breakout though. Yep, using the hot. When you gonna retire, Mike, and just start doing nothing but pool tournaments, man? Well, that's right. Y'all made another child. You're screwed for 18 more years. Oh, let that get away. I like him winning this one, though. You just shoot that 13. Just make sure that you hit it with enough speed. Oh, he's going to go 15 first. I like the combo here. Yeah. Just make sure that you shoot with enough speed that you don't leave the cue ball on the top rail. Perfect. Now, it's a matter of how to get to the 8. He may be a little too straight, but I think he's alright to hit this and then 2 rail out, but he's headed either right towards those 2 balls, unless he can put a lot of spin on it and come over here, that direction. Well, he chose to pull back. Come on. And the 50-yard line. Should be okay for cutting that inside, though. Just make sure you don't scratch. No, he did not want the cue ball in the end rail. I mean, the way that landed, sure. But if you'd hit that combo flush, and his 13 ended up there, and the cue ball was here, he wouldn't be able to make the 13 right there. So, what he didn't want was to end up straight in. If he hit the balls perfect and shot the 13 so it hit the side rail, then his object ball, you know, then obviously the cue ball in a different spot is good, but he could have just as easily hit straight on that and left his 13 above this corner pocket, and if the cue ball was on the top rail, he wouldn't have had a shot. Or a very, very difficult cut, which would have made it a lot tougher to get to the 8.
Oh, hill.
Okay, Lewis, you're correct.
That's how it's designed.
Yep, hill,
How
baby.
it's designed to be.
The only thing that makes your object ball hit another ball and roll forward is if your object ball is rolling forward when it hits the other ball, if you hit them square. So if you shoot hard enough that your object ball is not rolling forward when it hits the other ball, it will hit it and stop.
Yes, that is true. Are you having a conversation about that?
No, I'm just rambling. You know, throwing some physics out there for some people.
Seven to 2, hill, the way it is designed to be.
The critics got all quiet. Oh yeah, Gilbert's way underrated. Oh shit, it's Hill.
Well, I think he left Gilbert a shot on that 5 in the side. Maybe, if he can see enough of it. He can hit it, for sure. If he can't see enough of it, he might be able to play it off the 3 in the side. Well, he's playing it. Something was funny over there.
Apparently.
Good shot. It wasn't all that easy. Well, he's got a problem with his 6 ball. Now he's going to shoot the 7. Got a real problem with the 6. Oopsie. However,
13 goes in.
yeah, he can cut it.
And it gives him a breakout.
Yeah, he can just spin right around.
Yep. Whew. Man, this Mongolian beef's got some spice to it. Some good onions.
There is no such thing as a good onion.
Oh, yes there is. You ever had a Funyun?
Huh?
A Funyun?
I don't know what that is.
A chip? Funyun? You know, they look like onion rings.
I don't think so.
Oh my lord, dude.
It's onion, dude.
Does your head hurt
What do you mean?
from that rock?
Well, you know, the 6 at bank right now.
Yeah, but 7's tied
It'll bank too.
up. But it's Sunday. What's up, Dante? How you doing, man? How's school going? When you done, man? How many more semesters you got left? Are you or are you a lifer? All I want to know is, did you vote for Bernie? Free college. I don't want free college. I think people should at least work for it. You know, I mean, even if you just janitorial, because People that don't work for stuff don't appreciate it. Well, what you do here, Bill? You might be able to get shape on the 6, cutting that one. Can you cut the one in the corner?
Yeah, I don't think you can.
That cue ball just gonna go crazy. You try to spin it and come down here and hit the 7 and stuff.
You're gonna hit before the side pocket. I don't think you can get to the 6.
I mean, wow, you overcut that. Or
Yeah.
undercut it, I guess.
Well, let's see.
Hold on, Lewis will tell me. Yeah, he undercut it. I saw the replay.
No, I saw him undercut it. I knew that.
I didn't think he could cut it in the corner, actually, but I ain't saying nothing because I don't want to be wrong this time. I can't be wrong twice. It's too much to take. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, yeah.
Does he have any angle on that shot in the side, the 14?
The wrong angle.
Yeah.
Cue ball coming down towards
Yeah.
us.
Well, maybe.
And I don't think he can draw into that. Maybe.
No.
It's too close to the rail. It's going to come out between the 9 and the 14 there. Well, the 9 ball could be the... Come on, keep coming, keep coming.
Well, he got out far enough.
Can he hit the 6 or is he going to bounce away from it?
I think it'll hit it.
If he can hit the 6, he's okay then.
Yeah, or he can go down table and try to get a better angle on that 14, but I don't know.
Is that the deal, Hank? If you're wrong 3 times, the bottom of your chair drops out and you fall into a pit?
He's
Really?
just a duck.
Wow. I'm not sure why he did that.
Well,
Because the 10 ball went.
he closed the hole.
I mean, if he didn't have the right shape, I might have shot the 10 and tried to... Because the 10 went by the one before that. I don't know. I'm not up there, I can't tell you.
Well, Gilbert made a good shot there. Kick safe and hook Sean. So if he were to get ball in hand, he
Yeah.
might be able to shoot the 6 in the right side.
Yeah, that's the last thing Sean wants to do is give up ball in hand.
Yeah. Or use the 7 ball. Well, he got a hit and opened his ball up too, so that worked out pretty good. Well, I think what I'm going to do if I'm Gilbert is shoot the 1, try to get over to the right side of the table. Leave yourself an angle on that 7 where you could shoot it and go break your 6 out. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I like that.
No, you don't want to shoot that now. No, 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 no.
Yeah, he can't get
do it.
anywhere good from there, I don't think.
Do it, Gilbert. Don't do it. Shoot the 1, get over to the other side of the table where you got an angle on that 7. Just gonna do it. Yeah, that was just too tough to get over there from there.
Yeah,
and
from
work
there,
it
there was
out.
just too much stuff in the way. Now it's a big problem. Now, I'm not even sure I'd try to break it out. Might try to... Oh.
Get
up,
past it, he'll
get
have
up,
a bank
Get
shot.
up. Yeah, no, that's what I was hoping for.
Didn't
He's
get
probably
there.
trying to draw into the 14.
Yeah, didn't get there.
right now, you roll the 14 in, get all that stuff all tied up.
Yeah, 35 to 7.
Shoot
Patriots.
Shoot this and just bump that 14 right into here. Just like that. Perfect. That's what I'm doing.
That's what he did.
You just gotta wait for the right opportunity.
And immediately following this match, we're going to have the Platinum 8-ball final. Ronnie Allen and George Bell. Good match.
Get a ref, I'm swinging. I'd get a ref. Either I'm going straight at it or I'm going just slightly rail first, but the other thing you could do, if it's there, is cut that 9 really thin and hit your 6. Put the 9 right here, and your 6 will move over to here. What you gotta do is make sure he can't. Well,
Right idea. He just needed to hit a
he
little
didn't
bit
get
harder.
it. Yeah, he didn't get it hard enough. I think Sean can take cue ball in hand and make the 14 all the way up.
Oh yeah.
And break out his stuff. So that's why I said you had to shoot thin and hard enough, and he might not have been able to. But you needed it to hit the 6 and then scoot over and block the 9, so you couldn't make either one of those balls with ball in hand.
Well, he doesn't have it at an angle, so he's not trying to break it up. Where'd he get? Oh. Oops.
I'm not sure
Oh,
why.
he played safe.
Why?
To
I don't understand why.
try to get ball in hand on the 9, I guess.
Didn't want to
Or
take
the
any risk.
13, right? 9 or 13, whatever that is there. Yeah, pretty much.
Does
you
9
know.
not go?
Hill,
To me, it doesn't look like it goes with ball in hand. I think you have to bump it apart a little bit, don't you?
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming that Gilbert's going to probably try to hit the edge of his 6.
Why?
Well, that's a good question.
Nope, no 3 foul. Wow, he called side pocket.
I kind of like doing what he could have done a little while ago inside. For what?
With his 6 or 14
Can't get
or whatever
enough
that is.
speed on that to do that.
I know.
You mean the other side?
He called the right side. Now he's calling for a ref.
No. I like ref. I like the idea of bumping the 9 ball up and would bump your ball up in front of the side pocket.
Put his ball in hand.
Yeah, he'd be able to shoot the.
You gotta be able to hit it so that
yeah.
the 9
No,
gets
I'm-
close enough to the rail. You can't put a
Yeah,
cue ball
I'm thinking
behind it.
crazy. Oh, is he going to the rail first?
Yeah.
Well,
That ain't bad.
probably a good thing he didn't hit it, huh?
That's probably not bad at all. Well, you played ball in hand when you had a breakout shot. So why not? Put a cue ball here, hit that ball, the ball right back behind you. Push that 1 ball up to here. Or he's gonna try to put the 10 ball down there.
Don't know. Find out soon enough.
We do have a ref in the room, Hank. There's also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 12 more tables still in play.
Sean going for the breakout here? Yep. Missed it.
Oh, round and round they
That's
go.
okay. He can play safe. Bump that 10 right in front of the jaws of the pocket up there and call safe.
Why not just bump the 9 and then put the cue ball right back against the 9?
You could.
Oh, he didn't. No rail. No rail.
Wow.
No rail.
Wowzer.
Does Gilbert know it? I did not hit the rail.
I think Sean told him. Well, even if it is ball not ball, did it hit the rail?
Yeah, there's just one ref in the room, Hank, because I got another ref to work the night shift, because we could be here till midnight. Oh, you can't. That's why I said go to the rail with. Hit
Yeah,
the
no.
Oh,
But
good.
at least he's got a shot. Apparently he got the rail.
No, he didn't.
Well, apparently he said he got the rail. Oh.
Oh.
Well, you know what? That's not bad. It could be worse.
You might want to just roll that 9 up onto the 8 now. I don't. Unless you can shoot the 10 into the 1 or the 6 and get the cue ball in a safe spot. Then the 10 make the 6.
Oh, Karam.
Yeah, don't follow it in. That's the trick there.
Yeah. Gotta make sure you get that 1 though, or 6 or whatever. Oh, he missed it. Well, looky here.
That should be it.
Well, it could be it. Make sure you get out far enough, Gilbert, to where you can see that 8 ball. It's gonna land really good.
Yep.
That's really good. That's really good. Just roll it in. No speed. Just roll it in. There you have it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Gilbert wins that set. He goes on to the finals, and in about 10 minutes, we will have the finals of the other division, so we'll be back.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. See you in a bit.